Hi, I'm Steve and I'm not your typical accountant, and today we're going to talk about the 5 reasons why you should file your taxes early, including a dirty little secret that most accounting and tax preparation firms would rather not talk about. Reason number 1. Well, hey, if you're getting a refund, why not get that money now? There's zero reason to wait. The government doesn't pay you extra for you to wait to get your money back. Get it back now and go have some fun. Reason number 2. If you owe, it's better to know now than know later. And as Canadians, it doesn't matter when we file our taxes. If you owe, the money is due on April 30th. So the government starts to charge interest after that date if you haven't paid, regardless of when you filed. So why not get them filed early and make a plan so you know how much you can have paid to avoid that interest, which, by the way, is not tax deductible. Nobody likes paying bills that they can't deduct against their taxes, especially if that money's going to the government. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's due by April 30th.
Yeah.
That's fucking big news.
Regardless, so if I can file today, it still means that it's not due till April 30th.
Right, but if I file April 20th,
it's still due April 30th.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right. So that's a big one. And people are like, well, I don't want to file. Well, why not file and find out what you owe and make a plan to pay for it, right? Because, sticking your head in the sand and being the proverbial ostrich is not helping you out, right?
Yeah.
You might as well know what you owe. It doesn't make the bill due any sooner. And that's really the big thing, right? Is it know today doesn't change when the bill is due.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so that's it really is a big one. So if you're going to get money back, great, get it back.
Yep.
If you're going to owe, know that you owe and know that that bill is still due on April 30th, regardless. If you can file your taxes January 2nd, the bill still isn't due till April 30th.
Oh, what stress that would be. Oh my God.
It should, right? So it should, yeah,
sense. That's
right?
Really good information. Sorry to cut you off.
No, that's good. Reason number 3. By filing your taxes and knowing whether you're in a refund position or whether you owe, when you get that call from the fraudsters that are calling all the time now, telling you that you owe money to the government and that you're going to be hauled away to jail or whatever crazy thing they're trying to convince you of, you know that you can say with confidence, no, sorry, hang up the phone, because you filed your taxes and you know exactly what you owe or what you're going to get back. The other reason that it helps end off fraudsters is we have seen an uptick in people filing fraudulent tax returns and requesting a refund. So by making sure that you've filed them, it helps to eliminate fraudsters being able to steal your identity and therefore some of your tax refund. Reason number 4 to file your taxes early. It's actually less stressful to get it done early. What we find in the industry is that when people wait to the last minute, if there's a document or a deduction that they could get, but they need to, the time to get the paperwork together for that, oftentimes people will be like, don't worry about it. The issue with that is now that choice is meaning that you're paying more tax than necessary. By filing early, it gives you the time to ensure that you can gather all the documents and lower your tax bill to the bare minimum. Now, reason number 5 for filing your taxes early. And this is the dirty little secret that most accounting firms don't want to talk about. The truth is that accountants, believe it or not, are human too. And the industry is kind of odd insofar as there's not very many other industries where you make an annual year's worth of invoicing in a couple of months. What does that translate to? It means that when you wait to the end, you're dealing with someone who's exhausted. People have been working very hard to help as many clients as possible get all of their information in, and by waiting to the last minute, not only do you feel unprepared, but you're dealing with someone who's at the end of their busy season and arguably is not there then prepared to give you their 100% best. Why do we not like to talk about this? Well, again, we're human and nobody likes to admit that they're not able to give their 100%. But when you think about it logically, you understand that if I have the choice of dealing with someone who is at their prime or someone who is at their end, you want to go with someone in their prime. An analogy we like to bat around is if you're booking a surgery, do you want to get the surgeon's first surgery of the day or their last? I mean, personally, I want to be at the front of the line when they're the brightest and most focused. It's the same for our industry. By waiting to the end of tax season, you know you're dealing with people when they're tired and just want to have the tax season over. So again, as an industry, we don't like to own this, but you know what? It's absolutely true. We're human and we get tired too. The end of tax season, you're going to be dealing with a more tired advisor, and therefore they might not be able to focus 100% and give you everything you need. Get in early, get the best of your advisor. If you found anything in this video helpful, please click the like button.